Happy Thursday, y'all. Isn't it beautiful? so, yesterday I quit my job. What happened was after like almost immediately after I posted my hump day video, I decided to call the temp service that got me that job in the first place. And I explained to them my situation. Uh, I had received the employee of the month the last month that I was working for them there. So they listened, they understood. One thing I left out, though, and I don't believe I mentioned it to y'all in my posts, uh, was the fact that in the week leading up to, in the week preceding this one, I had learned that my new coworker, 20 years old, with a freaking man bun, I had learned that he had been double vaxxed. Now, this is the fucking genius. And I want to emphasize this because this is what the new liberal educational system has produced. This guy's 20 years old, didn't investigate the vaccine whatsoever. He had an opportunity to get a good job that he didn't get. So he got vaxxed the first time. They dangled the carrot. Got vaxxed the first time, he didn't get it. Applied to the same job again. Got vaxxed a second time. Still didn't get the job. So after having that conversation and finding out that he's got another kid on the way, besides the one he already has, I guess finding out that the CDC decided to release evidence that there has been an increased case of myocarditis. Now, insurance companies are admitting that if you've been fully vaxxed, if you're lucky, you'll get the bare minimum of coverage, and that's it. But all this shit about him being vaxxed was swimming through my head. And man, when things happened with me getting suspended because I had him put a part into an oven, and then I cooked it off. I programmed it and cooked it off with a program that shouldn't have been there. I even texted my freaking department supervisor shortly after 9 p.m., and he never responded. Okay? So there were two moments that should have stopped. There were two things that should have stopped me from being able to program that freaking oven and end up getting a 3-day suspension. But for some reason, those things didn't happen, almost by design. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird, but I'm taking it as a sign of God, from God, that I just needed to not be there. And when this asshole responded, and I'll post I'll do a screenshot if I can still do it. Or if not, I'll just freaking retype the words. But we had a very short exchange, and his texts to me were like, "Fuck you, James," and "Fuck you and your butt hurt," and blah blah. Some of it didn't even make sense, which is the funniest part. But I digress. So, as I was on my way to work yesterday, heading in there, I had a bag of fresh basil, lemon basil. Nightmare, come on, that I was bringing to the HR rep anyway. And when I went into his office, you 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 couldn't freak it. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. Instead of having our weekly meeting, which weekly department meeting in what they call the war room, which is like a completely different space. Yesterday, as I walked into HR to quit, thinking I was going to sneak by, first person I ran into was my department supervisor, the same guy that should have gotten back to me but didn't the week before. Uh, and then I walked into a room full of guys that I had worked with, had been working with. And I didn't say a word to them. I just walked in HR, I turned in my badge, and explained the situation. And I showed them the texts that I had received from this gentleman, and explained to him. I said, "Look, there's a lot of things I can freaking tolerate, but disrespect for absolutely no reason whatsoever. There was no warrant for the freaking disrespect, and it continued 5 days later. Well, 5 days later, it continued. So once that young man that I was supposed to be working with, that's double vaxxed, turned down that road of negativity, I didn't feel comfortable working with the guy. That's why when I got back there Thursday, I waited for him to ask me for help. I wasn't going to volunteer it, not after he disrespected me the way he did. And, you got to stand for something. And I started adding things up in my head as I was heading into work. And I kept thinking, you're not going to do this. You're not going to quit. But then I realized I couldn't consciously keep working there. And I had an out because I had contacted the temp service that I had worked with. I don't know how things are going to work out. I might be walking into a bad, even worse situation. But when I explained the situation and how the freaking drama just seemed to fucking keep happening, and I showed them the text too, and they totally empathized. So that's where that is, and I got some day work out of it too. So for a few bucks less an hour, it's still money. I'm gonna be cleaning up a road today, so I gotta head in pretty soon. Hey God, thank you for granting me some instinctive inspiration yesterday. Thank you for giving me the strength to follow through with my convictions. Thank you for the feeling of freedom I felt after I did it. Thank you for this beautiful beast I have with me. And if you can help me figure out why I still got dry skin, I'd love that. Please, considering the work I'm going to be doing today, God, please do me a favor. Keep me safe. And keep everybody, all my Patriot friends and brothers and sisters out there, keep them safe as well. And as far as the person that is kind of responsible for me moving on, at least let his child be born without any effects from the vax, and put him on a path to where he can turn around, to where he can become a better man, a better role model for his son, because I can't see him even being a dad, let alone a freaking boyfriend at this point. I mean, if he can flip on a switch like that, dear Lord, please bring that child peace and give him a wake up. I'm pretty sure he deserves a wake up before it's too late. And please protect and guide President Donald J. Trump, all the members of Q, the members of our military, our law enforcement, our emergency service workers, our educators, and especially vets for child rescue, so that united with the good patriots of the world, we can put on your full armor, pick up our swords of light and truth in one sound voice, defeat the dark forces of evil, and continue to prey upon your children once and for all. Amen. Hey, God, if I'm going down the wrong path, please redirect me. And if I screwed up by quitting yesterday, let me know too, so that I can redirect my path in some way. I got faith in you, God. Your will be done. Amen. Have faith in God, the plan, President Donald J. Trump, and mostly in yourself, guys. Happy Thursday. Later.